Hello, guys, and welcome to Ventura with Nadia. How are you guys doing? I have missed you all so much. I literally couldn't wait till Sunday to have fun with you guys. So, today's topic is very, very relatable to a lot of people. Some may have experienced it before, some are still experiencing it, and it's not been easy. Job search in Ghana. Yo, we're going to dive deeper into things nobody really tells you about. First off, the job market here in Ghana can be tough. Fierce competition, and it's often who knows you and not even what you know or who you know. And also, there's the aspect of networking, which also plays a very huge role. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know this will be somewhat of a challenge to some introverts, but guys, you guys learn one way or the other. You got to learn how to network because it'll help. At times, you'd have all the best qualifications, but without the right connections, you'll be at a disadvantage, trust me. Don't even get me started with receiving rejection emails. They always also choose to come at the wrong time, like to pop up when you're so broken and you just don't know whether you are doing something wrong. You just get confused. But then I have, however, grown to understand that rejection is part of the game. Yeah, rejection is just part of it. So you just need to build up that resilience. And trust me when I say I understand that it's not easy. But sometimes you just need to brace yourself up for what is next, like what's ahead. And even internship is a struggle, Charlie. Internship. Like, as I was aware, common internship, use me for free. Tell me why it's so difficult to get companies to intern with. Just get some work experience, and it's even difficult. Like, that should tell you even how fierce the job market is, because use me for free just to get some work experience, and I'm finding it difficult to get companies. How much more like actual full-time jobs where you're going to pay me? Like, it's not going to be easy. It's crazy. I remember at a point in my life where I was like, I'm just tired of staying at home. I want to get work. I can't be idle like that. I need to go out and then send my CVs to companies and all. So I just got up one time and I was like, see, let me go and print out my CVs, print out some open application letters, and then submit to companies. I don't know who advised me to go to Jowulu. This is one very funny experience that I'm sharing with you guys. I don't know who advised me to go to Jowulu. I boarded a car. I alighted at Jowulu traffic lights. Then I was like, okay, let me start from here. I started company by company. Most of the companies that I went to were private companies, actually. Company by company. The ones that the security men will not even allow you to get to see the HR or the receptionist. The ones that the security men will send you to the receptionist, and the receptionist will greet you with a frown. The ones that the receptionist will tell you to your face that they're not even recruiting. And I mean, the ones who told me to my face that they're not recruiting, I told them that, yeah, I'd want to leave it here. Probably, maybe when they're recruiting, they can send in my application or something. Some took it, some didn't. But then, I mean, I continued. And I walked the walk of my life. I was tired. I was exhausted. I shared all my CVs. I shared all my application letters to companies in Jowulu, like, I roamed in Jowulu. I didn't know Jowulu like that until that day. I really walked, distributed my CVs and my application letters to companies. And tell me, I don't know if they're going to call me today, because none of them, not even one, called to even tell me that, oh, we've received the application and we are sorry to... No rejection email, no feedback, nothing. That, at times when you apply to these jobs, at least if you get a feedback from them that, oh, we've received your application and we'll look to it if you qualify, that's generic feedback you get when when you apply for jobs. If you get something like that, you have to be at peace. But then this one, None of the companies that I sent the letters to got back to me to even acknowledge receipt or anything. Nothing at all. Like, they didn't even care. Like, who sent you? One asuma, who sent you? You get. So I just finished distributing my CV, distributed my letters. As I see, that's it for today. I had to walk back to the roadside. I was rethinking my life. I was like, who sent me? Like, I wouldn't do this again. I wouldn't do this again. Probably I'll try online means, and that hasn't been easy either. Try like submitting applications online hasn't been easy either. You just be sending applications to companies, and then some of them will acknowledge receipt, some wouldn't, some would acknowledge receipt. The next minute, the next days, a few days, they just get back to you and send you a rejection email. Like, I mean, yeah. I can't even count the number of rejection emails I've received, but then I keep going. I'm gonna send you rejection emails. And don't even get me started with those companies that have outsourced their recruitment to recruitment agencies. Yo, like these recruitment agencies, I don't know. You will see an application, like a job advert, and then you fit in your qualification and everything on point. You apply, send your CV and your cover letter to the email provided. I mean, it's an outsourcing company, a recruitment agency. So you send your documents to the email and they will acknowledge receipts. Some wouldn't, and you even hear from them again. Some will go as far as telling you that in the next 7 days, if you do not hear from us, then that means you didn't qualify. I mean, you know, that kind of message. Those ones are better because you know that, you have to count 7 days, and if by the 7th day you've not heard from them, meaning you are automatically disqualified. But some wouldn't even acknowledge the email, and then that's it. Like, it's crazy. I was like, nah, this journey is not for the faint-hearted. That job working that I did, it really changed my mind. I was like, nah, it's not for the faint-hearted. You really need all the patience, all the resilience, all the connections, all the prayers you can get to be able to land a job in this part of our world. Don't get me started with jobs too that exploit you, like over exploit you, just because there's cheap labor in this part of our country. Like, they over exploit you to the extent that you feel, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. You know, value employees. I mean, that would be a topic for another day. That would be a different topic for another day, because there's a lot to talk about, a whole lot to talk about. So yeah, there you have it. The raw truth about job searching in Ghana is not always easy, but with the right mindset and approach, you can succeed. Yeah, you can. You just need that right mindset, the right connections. Build your network. Build your network, especially those who are still in school, university. Try to build your networks. Try to attend seminars. Try to go for conferences. Try network. Make networking your priority, because hey, I don't know how to emphasize it. I can't overemphasize networking enough. Network. Build your circle properly. Be persistent, and also never underestimate the power of good attitude. That's particular one. Never underestimate the power of good attitude, because someone might be watching you. You might think you're just messing up, you're just fooling about, you're just doing whatever you want to do and then go, especially if you're doing your national service. Trust me, someone somewhere might be watching you. Someone somewhere might be watching you, and you don't know where your next job is going to come from. So wherever you find yourself, you need to put in your best. Do your best. Network, get to know people, build your circle. And I trust that the future will be good. It's not easy in this part of our world, but then the future is bright for all of us. So yeah, this is where we end today's episode. Like, I just wanted to vent out the job market, about the job market in Ghana, because it's not easy. this is where we end today's episode. I know you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want to hear other people's story on job search in Ghana, because I know there are a lot of people out there that have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. So kindly share this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, put the channel on post notification so that you'll be the first to be notified when we release another video, same time next week. Until then, it's bye for now.